and welcome Leo to today's reading. I hope that all is well. If you are new here, I am your host LeeApocrypha. Pleasure to meet you. If you are returning, welcome back, soul family. I love you guys. Hugs. Okay. As always, description, disclaimers, information, all that stuff will be in the description box down below. I hope you'll consider liking, sharing, subscribing, and dinging the dong if you really like my content. I do have a crystal haul video planned, so if you're interested, keep an eye out on that. I'm sorry if my energy is a little off today. Some shit is going on, but everyone is okay. So if you have any suggestions for content that you would like to see, please let me know in the comments down below. Although my YouTube channel is mostly tarot based, that is not all that I have planned, and that is not all that my YouTube channel will be. I love fashion, and that it has always been a big part of my life, so that's something that I have been wanting to do more of. Crystal hauls or videos, or even a crystal tour eventually. So let me know what you're interested in, whether it's a specific kind of tarot reading or anything else. I would love to know. So let's see what comes out for Leo today. Let's see. There was a whole bunch of cards that came out, but the first one on the top was this card, so I'm going to pull it. That is the Page of Cups. I feel like you have been trying to follow and pursue what makes you happy. Perhaps some of you Leos may be struggling. I know that this is a very big jump, but maybe some of you have been struggling with some kinds of addictions or alcoholism, whether that comes from you or someone else in your life. We have the Seven of Pentacles, but there were a lot of other cards, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the top one. And then the High Priestess. A few cards wanted to come out, but the High Priestess in particular. And I'll go ahead and pull the Lovers for you, because when I pulled this one, both of them slid off. And underneath we have the Seven of Swords. So there's a lot of energy around where people are really struggling with past situations, past relationships, or perhaps just general struggles that are going on in your life. But the High Priestess here in reverse is saying that you have the intuition and you have the knowledge of what it is that you should be pursuing, what it is that would make you happy, what it is that you should do with your time, your energy, your money, but you don't. There's the Lovers in reverse, and I feel like in essence this is kind of saying like you need to love yourself, you need to give time and energy and all of that to yourself. You need to treat yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. The Seven of Pentacles upright is telling me that you're trying to create something for yourself. You're trying to plant the seeds, and you want to watch them grow. It's important to tend to them. Okay, let's see. You may have been feeling very confused, very conflicted about things going on in your mind. It's like there are things, projects that you have planned, but then they fall through, your plans fall through, or you don't manifest what it is that you desire because you're very conflicted, or you have a lot on your mind, Leo. It's like you're trying to be carefree and focus on the beauty in life, but there's just so much shit on your mind that has been literally causing you distress, lack of sleep, anxiety, fear, depression for some of you. And that may also be tied to this here about alcoholism or addictions. I don't know, I just heard wine and dine, and I heard whining, which is interesting because again we have the Lovers here in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse. So perhaps you're trying to give a situation a chance, whether it was a person or a job or yourself to some degree, a project. But there's a lot of conflict, maybe a lot of people who are in your head right now, or a lot of people who want their way, even though it's your life and it's your right to have your way, as long as you're not hurting anyone, you know? And I don't get the sense that you are. The High Priestess in reverse. The High Priestess has knowledge. She has the skills, she has the tools necessary in order to progress, in order to manifest, in order to help people, and in order to create transformation in her life and people around her. And it's like, Leo, there are things that you want to manifest, but you have to get real about what it is that you want. You have to have a clear image and a clear goal as to what it is that you want. I feel like you're tired of sneaking around. You're tired of people in your life using you, backstabbing you, manipulating you, or anything of that sort. Okay? So let's see what the dragons have to say for you, Leo. Oh. We have companions. What this is telling me is that there are people around you who are trying to help you, who want you to manifest, who want to see you grow, who want to see you learn, who want to see you happy, who want to see you stop with your addiction. Perhaps, I don't know why I'm getting the sense that some of you may be fearing intervention, or some of you have had to go through an intervention. But if that is the case, then know that if that was necessary for you to snap out of your negative coping mechanisms or your addictions, then allow it to happen and view it from a perspective of, these are people in my life who are real, who really want to help me. If they didn't want to help me, they would just allow me to drink all my sorrows away. They would allow me to just hurt myself. They'd allow me to just not do anything with my life. People who really love you are going to challenge you to face your shit and to progress in your life, whether you like it or not. Those are your real friends. That is your real family. The ones that are gonna be like, hey, what have you been up to? You're just, literally letting life fly by. You're not doing anything that you want with it. Like, it takes time. It takes dedication and all of that. But we're here, we want to help you. You can do absolutely fucking anything that you set your mind to. But you have to make the strides to make it so. Okay, Leo? And underneath we have thoughts, which is making me think back to here, the Seven of Pentacles, where I said your thoughts, you've been feeling so overwhelmed, so convoluted, so conflicted. There's so much going on. It's like you have to free yourself. Like, get it? Okay, so the Universe card got stuck underneath. And then there's nutrition underneath. So be cautiously aware of your nutrition, of your habits, and that doesn't just have to mean eating habits. It could just be again your coping mechanisms, and that's actually what I was going to bring up with the universe and thoughts. This dragon here, no matter how much they're in their thoughts, they're flying up. There's no way but up. If you want to stay stuck in your hole, then you will stay stuck. But it's important for you to focus your mind on what makes you happy. And not distracted happy, but what genuinely brings you fulfillment, which is quite interesting because I was kind of just talking to a Leo earlier, a best friend of mine who's a Leo, who's also struggling through very similar things that I've been mentioning throughout this reading. I don't think that he watches my videos, but this message really resonates with what he's been going through in his life. I feel like you're going through similar things. It's important for you to always constantly be on the rise. meaning like always trying to become a better version of yourself no matter what. Okay? And with the universe, this is saying you have an infinite amount of possibilities of what you can manifest and create for yourself, Leo. But you have to get out there and make it so. Okay? So, I hope this message resonated with you. If you need any help, then don't be afraid to seek help, okay? From a professional. There's nothing wrong with that. If you need to open up to somebody, open up to somebody. Don't bottle it up, and don't go to the bottom of a bottle over and over and over just because you think that's your friend. It's not. It's literally keeping you from your happiness. And your true friends are showing their true colors, and they're trying to be real for you. But I feel like you're pushing them away because you may be in denial about what's really going on in your life, about your addictions, about your negative coping mechanisms and behaviors. Okay, Leo? So, know that I love you guys. I want to see you guys be happy, you know. It's very difficult when you may be feeling depressed or anything like that. But it's important to recognize your negative coping mechanisms and to do your damn best to change it. I just saw 1123, meaning moving forward. You want to create change in your life, you want abundance, you want prosperity, you want to be happy, then you have to face it. And it's okay, it's going to take time, that's fine, but you have people, your spirit guides, and even people around you, even some that you may think aren't, don't necessarily want to help you or don't care. You do have people around you who do care and who genuinely want to see you happy and succeed and progress in life and not stay stuck, okay? Love you guys. Hugs. Know that everything will be okay, and just take little steps at a time, okay, Leo? I hope to see you in the next video, and if you're interested in seeing my crystal haul, then stay tuned, please.